Hello everyone! Today it's time to do my monthly favourites like I do every month. I looked at my list, there doesn't seem to be that much on there, but let's just go through it. I was sitting in my chair thinking, alright, let's write down my favourites for the month so I can get them and know what I'm going to talk about. And I honestly found it so hard this month, but what I have picked out, they're still super special, so I'm going to dive straight in. So the first thing that I have loved this month, and I've already showed these off in an ASOS haul, and I've already showed it off in my lookbook, which I did with Zoe, is my sparkly orange shoes. These are really, really cool. I've got this style in a few different other colours, but I saw these at the beginning of last month and I thought I need to get them because it'd be perfect for Halloween, and I've worn them a few times for different Halloweeny things. And yeah, they got the nice gold studs on, and I know it's probably a bit late to tell you now because obviously Halloween is over, but I'm still going to wear these as an everyday shoe as well. Not every day, but do you know what I mean? And probably throughout the Christmas celebrations as well, because they're still kind of, even though they look Halloweeny in a Halloweeny context, I can imagine them just looking like Christmassy in a Christmas context. Do you know what I'm saying? And I love them, and I'm really happy that I bought them in the end because I've worn them. I've got a good wear out of them already. The next thing is this teapot, which was a bit of a bargain actually. I got it from Asda. I did actually buy it for Matthew, but I love it. And I basically got it. It says, "Drink me." And on the wall cabinets in my new kitchen, they are glass fronted. So I've put this, and it comes with a little milk jug that says "pour me" in there. You can see it through the glass, so it's kind of like ornamental, but also it's really practical. It is massive. We haven't actually used it yet, but every time I look at it, it makes me feel happy inside. So yeah, I got this from Asda. Asda's home range is actually really good. I got these incredible bowls from them as well. They're like a plate bowl, so they're flat, but then they've got really deep sides. So it's perfect for like everything. Next thing is homeware. I literally got it yesterday from Morrison's, and I thought, yes, this is the best. It's Halloween again, but I love skulls, so like it's kind of just like my regular decor, and it's this skull planter. There you go, little plant. It was £5. It's kind of squarey skull, like he looks quite geometric. But yeah, I got this guy and I've put him in my kitchen. People probably will just buy it for the Halloween party, but no. That's what I like in my house generally. I was thinking about this actually. I went, Matthew, there's no point in me buying Halloween like decorations for the house because we have a lot of creepy shit already. So, Okay, the next thing is an ultimate fave. Now, I got these when I was in Brighton. They were in the sale, so I'll make sure I get the link below so you can purchase them as well. But they're from Dr. Martens. We just went in there for a little look, and I saw them and was like, oh my Jesus Christ, they're in the sale. I need them now. And these are these suede, like really fluffy suede. You know how some suede's quite like smooth. This is quite fluffy suede in these little boots. And they're in a grey colour with the classic Dr. Martens sole. But they're so comfy. They don't need wearing in. They're already worn in. They've got spongy in the middle and they're just so soft. That's why they don't need wearing in. But I've been literally wearing them every single day since I bought them because they're so comfortable and they're really practical. And yeah, they're stylish. They go with everything. I love them. So yeah, these are a winner. They did do them in some other colours as well, but I like the grey because, well, I like the grey. The next thing that is a favourite is a snack. Now, I've already raved about these in previous videos before, but I think this is a new flavour. This is the Naked Bar in gingerbread. Now, I love gingerbread. I love ginger. And this is probably my favourite so far because it does genuinely taste like gingerbread. Like, other flavours obviously taste similar to what they're supposed to taste like, i.e. there's cherry bakewell, there's carrot cake, but there's always that underlying kind of Naked Bar taste to it, which is fine. But this genuinely tastes like gingerbread, which is so, so good. If you didn't know already, Naked Bars are made purely from fruit and nuts. And so there's no nasties in it. They're dairy-free, gluten-free, and they're made in Britain. And I got those. And I have got a big box. I got a big box of these and a big box of the carrot cake ones. I have issues. The next things that I got. Now, I was lucky and I got sent a few of these from Urban Decay because, well, you know. They're basically the moon. So I've been a fan of Moondust range for fucking ages. So they had the singular pots and then they brought out the Moondust palette and now they've got the Moondust liquids. So it's the Moondust eyeshadow in a stick. And right now I'm wearing Solstice on my eyes. This one, what colour is this? I was going to say flavour, it's not a flavour. This is magnetic, and you just kind of put it on in the area, and then I just use my finger actually to rub it out. And obviously the more heavy you put it on and the less you rub it in and kind of just pat it, the more pigmentation, the more sparkly it's going to be. I think personally though that they're just fab because they're so easy to put on, and you don't have to, like, I kind of sometimes struggle with blending my eyeshadow. So if it's just one shade you're putting on, you put this on and it just smooths out so nicely. Like all of the Moondust range is just so sparkly. The next favourite of mine is a new release in the music world, and it's Lady Gaga's new album, Joanna. It's totally different to her older stuff. A few people are gonna say that they didn't like it because it's not like Gaga. Well, that's great. Like, as a musician, you want to try out different things, and she's been writing with different people, and I love it. Like, so her previous albums were super electronic, super theatrical, super OTT, and then she brought out Joanna, which is like, there's a lot of guitars in it. It's a little bit more organic sounding, as in it's like not electric, like it's not as electronic, I would say. There's a lot of like, it's pop. It's kind of rock in some places. There's a little bit of country in there, I would say. A little bit of Americana. It's a bit weird. It's a bit of a mashup. But I would say that it's like she was super crazy, artistic, mega beast before. And now she seems to have gone a bit more roots. A little bit more, I don't even say indie, not indie, but like, she's just calmed it down a bit. My favourite track on the album at the moment is Ayo, because that's just so cool. And then the last thing that's a favourite of mine, and this is so corny, but I don't care, is Matthew's Happiness. I don't know if any of you guys watch my vlogs, but basically Matthew has quit his job to go full-time carpentry, and he is taking a month off to get our house done. And he was super duper miserable in his job. He'd been working there 11 years at this firm, doing carpentry, and it was really getting him down. He wasn't enjoying it, and he became like a fucking miserable, and he was a nightmare to live with, and I just didn't really like being around him because he was just awful. So I said to him, you need to fucking quit. Like, this isn't, enough is enough. You are not happy, you need to quit. So he quit his job, and he was super nervous to begin with. But now it's happened and he's done it. He's so much happier, and it's made such a difference. Just him being happier, I suppose. Like, it feels so good again. I'm just really happy for him, and I'm really happy that he's happy. I think that's just a lesson. If you're just miserable, you need to fucking change it, man. If you're unhappy, you just need to get up, get out of your chair, and you need to just change it. Anyway, so those were my favourites. I hope you enjoyed it, and it was super nice speaking to you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Those were my favourites of the month, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.